Emphasis
I'll go
on small.
first. I got here. I'm not gonna get into like a whole
Twitter version.
Twitter version, right? So I had a girlfriend that was coming here that brought me here. Basically, when I got in the building, it was like for two Christian rappers. Now, prior to coming to church, I didn't even think you could rap in church. So I'm like, yo, these dudes is rapping. So that's what pulled me in. And then when I got here, you know, Chino was the youth pastor at the time, and he's still the youth pastor. He found out that I could rap, and I started rapping, and then that's what plugged me in, and I started learning about the Word of God, and, you know. And I'm gonna let Johnny take it away.
Real quick. How old were you? How old were you?
I was 16 when I first.
How old are you now?
I am 23 years old.
That's what's up. Give it up for Rashid.
Yeah. It can take 4 minutes.
I got here, I think I was 15 years old. I came to the church, I looked inside, they had a disco ball. I looked at my friend who had brought me and I said, is that a disco ball in your church? And she just laughed at me and went inside, so I followed her. And I got inside, there was the same, basically, very similar story. Well, the reason I went is because my brother told me there was a lot of girls and there was rappers there. And so I came, that was enough for me to come. I got there, I heard the dudes rapping. In my head, I said, I'm nicer than all these cats, even Rashid.
I wasn't rapping that day. I wasn't on stage.
I said that tall, skinny one give me a little bit of a problem, but I think I could handle him. And that's it. Yeah, I was 15 years old. That's how I came. That's how I started, and I've been here about 6 years. 21 years old now.
So that's what's up.
That's it.
So you're talking about rap. So like, how did music influence you, like before and now?
Before, I'll take it away. Before, you know, I was into the great, you know, Biggie Smalls, Jay-Z. How many of y'all like Biggie Smalls and Jay-Z?
I don't know if they.
Okay. Y'all know about Biggie and Jay-Z.
Mad hands
See?
just went up.
Ladies over there know I was into them, and you know, I like the art of it, the rhyme schemes, and you know, Biggie used to like sing when he rapped. He had that flow going.
It's called Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn is right now? Wait. We do it real big. Where's Brooklyn at right now? Where's Brooklyn at right now? Stand up if you're from Brooklyn right now. Brooklyn in the house. I get some swag up. Brooklyn in the house. Oh, we don't got house. Where's Queens at right now? Yes, I got Queens. Where's Queens? What, son? Bring it back,
I was
DJ.
live on there. I like that. I can hang with that. So yeah, like
The spirit's here.
Not Jersey Shore.
Security, did you see all the Brooklyn heads went up? Please keep an eye out.
Don't mind him. He's from Staten Island, y'all.
Where is my stuff at?
Watch your personal belongings.
He's from the burbs.
Go ahead, Rob, finish.
yeah, so that's what, you know, I always liked rap. I always was into rap. I liked poetry growing up in school. I used to write these crazy poems that got the attention of my teachers and stuff. But it was really like a hidden talent. I didn't really come out with it until I got to the church, and then, you know, I was able to express my to the talents and the giftings that I had.
Same question? Alright. Growing up, I always listened to rap and hip hop because that's what everybody else listened to. There weren't many Spanish kids listening to rock and roll. Not like it is now. Like the Spanish dudes wasn't wearing tight jeans, rolling up and wearing these type of Scullies and stuff. It wasn't like that. He was wearing Jordans and baggy pants, and so I was down with the rest of them. But I never really liked, it was like Biggie too much. Don't stone me, please.
You was on the Tupac.
I was more of a Tupac.
Oh,
Tupac is...
And let me tell you why, because I was always a thinker, and I was always into the poetry and the art.
Oh, so you're trying to say Biggie don't think?
I'm just trying to say Biggie was
Biggie
real.
is hardcore.
Yo, there's like 20 people from Brooklyn.
No,
You better watch me. Because I'm from right up the block. I mean,
Biggie was hardcore though. He
Next
was
question.
like
Nah, but
gangsta rap.
I don't know.
nah, but
Seven
come on. If y'all listen to hip hop, y'all know what I mean. Like Tupac was more conscious. He was more talking about society and the issues and culture and things like that. And I was into that because I could listen to his music and think. With Biggie,
you just wanted to shoot something.
I'll give you an example.
Like, yo, the blacker the better, the sweeter the juice.
No, not that. Whoa.
Tupac.
I was also, on the other note, a big Papoose fan. Y'all remember Papoose? Yeah. Now, y'all probably remember Papoose on the tail end of things when he got the record deal. He got soft, he got real corny. But when I used to listen to Papoose, he was so gangster. And if I tell you, I got into 2 fights in my whole life. Together, they probably lasted 7 seconds. Talking about
That don't count.
from
He
both
did the
fights.
Kevin Hart.
But when
Bring it in.
when I listen to Papoose, I was like, I wish somebody would step to me right now. So I feel like
And then you
He
came
amped
to your
he hanged
senses.
me up. And
Put
so
that battery in your that.
yeah. So it's not that I hated that music, but I did enjoy dudes like Mos Def and Talib Kweli and Nas. Nas was my favorite. I think Nas was always better than Jay. You got what I'm
Queens,
saying?
come on, Queens, make some noise.
Woo! I thought Imani was conceived in
You
Mexico.
guys talked a lot about who you liked.
She ain't from Queens.
Oh, she playing herself.
Sorry.
You from
You from
Celebration.
Queens.
Come
I'm
on.
sorry. It's oh.
No, listen. My man right here is from Mexico. That wasn't no. Just in case there's some dudes in here that's real about it. By the way, if you look back there, my man Tommy who don't smile,
Tito.
that's Johnny's bodyguard. So just be careful with that.
Give him the eyes. Give him the eyes, Tommy. No. Now, you guys talked a lot about what you like, but how did it influence you?
The rap?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, from the clothes to the attitude. Oh my gosh. Yo, I was basically brought up in like urban areas, but I was not hood. I didn't like
You was a
fight.
wingster.
But if you saw my look, I was not no wingster. Look. Listen,
You was a wingster.
This was my character. I was no. You ain't gotta be. You don't gotta be tough.
Yo, Tommy, come on here.
Hold up, yo. Nah, you don't gotta be tough to fight, yo. You could talk and get your message across that way, yo. I was good at speaking, like, oh, you wanna fight? Well, if we fight, I'm gonna do this and this and that to you. They back down, so.
Let's confuse this.
Anyway, it influenced the way I dress, my attitude, the way I approach people, and it basically painted a picture for me, like the rap lyrics and stuff. Because most of the times you have people like Jay-Z who's from the hood but does not live in the hood, and even when he moved, he was rapping about the hood. So you think he's still hood, but he glamorized that kind of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And that influenced me, even though he wasn't like that himself. I didn't know he wasn't like that. I just wanted to be like him. So it influenced me a lot.
You want to see.
When he says attitude though, like what do you mean attitude?
Oh.
You give attitude toward women,
Yo.
attitude toward what? School?
Women, not so much women, because I was like a shy guy.
Attitude when you get in school, like your attitude, how about that?
I was good. I was passing, but I had.
You was just passing?
I was
How many of
just-
y'all just
I was
passing?
just passing.
Y'all you just got your report cards. How many of y'all report cards?
Be honest.
I'm the teacher, I know. Don't make me.
And so yeah,
You go into the Board of Education.
music is influential in that way. It'll have you act a certain way, even though you don't know what kind of lifestyles these people live. These people are living in like the suburbs and stuff like. They
like white dentists.
right, like they living next to the actresses and stuff like that. And so yeah, it influenced me a lot.
How about you, John?
Go ahead, Johnny. You itching for that one. Go ahead.
Tommy, stand by, Tommy. This might be crazy.
Yeah, they get.
I second everything Ross says. Like, first of all, I lived in a house since I was 11 years old. A house. I grew up in Sunset for the first 11 years of my life, and then I moved into a house surrounded by other houses, and there was projects 2 blocks down. So this is what we used to do, right? My housing complex, it's a gated community. Like
With security and
I
everything.
am not gangster.
They got the things that go up.
Like you can't get in there without getting a pass. You gotta know somebody who lives in there. Sometimes they don't even let me.
They don't let the church band in there.
They don't let the church. But there was projects down the block that Hadassah relax.
I'm from those projects.
There was projects where he actually did grow up called Park Hill Projects. So people used to
Park Hill.
people used to say, yo, where you from? And we used to be like, we right around Park Hill.
Right around it.
You know what I mean? But really we was up the block in the houses.
15 minutes away. 15 minutes
And I
away.
would walk mad fast past the projects because I didn't want them to take the cell phone that my dad bought me for Christmas, which did happen once in school, and it was horrible. I had the phone for 2 days. They stole it.
Everybody say, oh.
And so I say all that to say I felt like I had to be hard when I really wasn't hard. Like, if y'all saw me throw hands, you would probably laugh. Like, I laugh sometimes.
His honesty is gangster right now, like seriously. Wow.
And but when I tell you, like, I had all the Jordans when they came out. I worked at Burger King. I got a job just to buy the Jordans that I didn't really even like that much, but everybody was rocking them, so I had to rock them. I had my pants low, and if you wear your pants below your waist, let's just be real.
My pants was like right here.
It's uncomfortable.
How many do that? How many of y'all got your pants down to your
Like
knees?
sag. It's not very popular.
Oh, damn, we got one. At least you keep it real.
You kept it real.
Like,
So
how
real.
you run though?
Alright, but listen. Here's the thing, like, you would have to walk, and then there was a point where your pants would get too low, and then you felt like it was gonna come down, so you had to grab and pull them up a little bit. But when you're wearing boxers, it gets uncomfortable because then your boxers get pulled up too, and then you got a wedgie all day, and you can't take your wedgie. You gotta wait till you get to a bathroom. That used to happen to me a lot, and I didn't like it, but I used to wear my pants like that. And the music had a big part to do because the music is a big part of the Hispanic and black culture, and so you know that's the picture that was painted.
Alright, so it's safe to say because of the music and let's say the models that were saying the music, you guys acted out. Pretty much like, I wouldn't say idolized, but you were acting out.
Can I add one more thing?
Yeah.
I was always really smart. Like I was in an accelerated program. I sound like I was in.
What is accelerated?
I was in a.
How do you spell that?
It means you can't get it.
I
It
can't.
means not for you.
I got 80s sometimes and stuff. I got
I'm
80s.
just playing. Nah, but in my school, let me tell you, there was about 10 Spanish kids and 3 black kids. We was all friends because we had to stick together. Everybody else was white and Asian, right? My point is, I am very intelligent. I was a very smart kid, but I used to like to sit in the back of the class. I used to like to act like I didn't care, act like I didn't study, even though I was studying for 3 hours the night before. I get to school like, nah, I ain't study, it's whatever. I'm probably gonna fail. Because I thought that was cool because that's what's portrayed, college dropout. You know, like that was one of my favorite albums from Kanye West, College Dropout.
Yeah.
You got what I'm saying?
My man got a degree though, he a liar. And his mom's a college professor, he a liar.
His mom was a college professor.
Was, yeah, the late great, you know, it's
So
alright.
see, but, alright.
That's awesome. So right now we're gonna get into our number 3
No.
video. No?
Nah, we gotta pay the bills. We gotta pay the bills, girl. We going to a commercial break real quick. Stay tuned, 936 at Metro. Oh, let's go. Yeah.
Don't go nowhere.